Heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and present, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, Aries. How are you today? Let me get your banner up. Get a little light in here. It's broad daylight, but seems like it's dark. Let me get your banner up. If anybody would like to elaborate on anything that I say in this reading, please let me know. And contact me at 213-458-7408. I'm into my fall colors right now. Perfect. All right, Aries, what is around you for the month of September? Let's take a look. Please talk to me about Aries. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Aries are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloveds, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name, I pray. Oh, who is that? Amen. Amen. Ashe. All right. So I do the cards and then I sweep it up. But when I sweeped it up, this was left behind. So I'm going to use it with my very first card. So there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, or a woman that has something to do with money or your career. Why do I feel like it's your career? Oh, look at this. I have a fire sign man next to the woman. All right. So again, I feel like this is career. I feel like these might be your bosses, male and female. I feel like something here is on solid ground. I don't know if you're changing jobs or if you at a job that you love right now. The ships are coming in. There's more coming in for you, Aries, and all conflicts are behind you now. I know technically you can't see the conflicts are behind you, but you need to trust the process that whatever's here is waning away from you. It might take 5 weeks, it might take 5 months, but it doesn't matter. It's waning away. There's another person involved. Again, I feel like this is career or business, right? I get the lover's card, but in this case, it feels like a choice of career or business, not affair. It does not feel like an affair. Lovers always means affair. But to me, it feels more like there's some choices that need to be had. And all of these people are a part of your choices or they're a part of your new choices. Now, if you feel very solid in a particular arena that you're in right now and somebody is trying to pull you away and have you invest in something different, um, maybe have you believing that you can give up your career for a new venture, the answer to that is put out the pros and the cons before making a decision. Really discover if something is financially beneficial. I feel like what you're doing right now is financially beneficial. Like you know where it's coming from. It's stable. I think something new that you're venturing in. I think I'm going to say it this way. Don't give up what you're venturing into. Whatever you do, don't give it up. Add it on. Don't be convinced that this new venture will bring you the money that you need more than what you're doing right now, because it will not. What are all these people around? There's too many people in your spread, Aries. And I don't like that at all. All right. I feel like maybe you're around a bunch of people that need to create a new business, maybe. Maybe you're around a bunch of people that is having a startup company or a money company, a crypto company, something like that. Get rich really fast, but it's a whole bunch of you all involved in it. I'm not saying it's a scam. I will say the money you thought would be there will not be there. The money you thought would show up will not show up. All right? So, with that being said, listen, this is just my feeling. I don't feel like I can trust the people that you are venturing into this arena with. I don't feel like they could be trusted, and I have to go with my feelings. I don't feel like you are safe. All right, Aries. Now, I feel like I'm not talking to an Aries. Um, I feel like you're not thinking well. And the only way that this could even be you, Aries, is if you're starting this startup company, you're pulling in all of these people, and you can't recognize that these people are not the best or the best qualified. All right? Let's move on. Please watch your monies. Aries, there is no reason for your money to come crashing down. And the only way, Aries, the only way I see your money crashing down is if you quit your current experience to do this thinking it's safe, fail safe, and it's not. Especially if it has anything to do with international uh, or people from abroad. You're gonna wind up in a crisis. And it's a financial crisis that if you wind up in this crisis, you can't come back from it. Now, it also looks to me like some of you might be building a business, opening up a store, and there are some pitfalls in the store that you're choosing, like the roof leaks or something. All right? Or there's flooding, the pipe breaks. And it also feels like if you're venturing into something and you got all of these people coming with you, expecting to be working, or these people quit their jobs to be working, and then you're going to discover that there's no place to work because the building is inhabitable. Especially, I don't know why I keep getting foreign people around you. So here's how you're going to save yourself. Slow down and don't do this. Slow down. You are not ready for this. Slow down because somebody's tricking you. Some landlord, some group of people. You're going to invest money like a year's worth of like a lease, and the building's going to be inhabitable, and you're not going to look at the lease that says we are not responsible for flooding this, that, and the third. Don't be so quick to give up your money without looking at the contract than this. Now, this, I feel like this might be your dream, something I've always wanted to do. I'm going to do the rent. If somebody comes to you and says you have to put in a year's rent in this economy, say no. Say absolutely not. Look at the lease. Get the terms straight. What are the terms and conditions? If there's a flooding, what is the name of your insurance company? Because I need to know that. Do you understand? In advance. I need to make sure you are insured. Building. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say now? Um, also, don't you're going to need a new car. That's a period. There's something here about a new car. You already have a new car. So I was going to say don't, but it doesn't look like don't. It looks like, again, this is a choice, right? So it looks to me like maybe go get a car, but you don't have to tell everyone until you have the car, something like that. If some of you are looking to buy a house, again, I'm not going to stop you. I think you're going to find a house that you want to be in. I feel like right now it's daunting. Like, will I ever find a house? But the answer to your question is yes. You will find a house that you want to be in. Watch a fire sign woman that's not contributing enough monies. If this is a group venture and everybody has to pull their weight, watch the fire sign woman because she's not going to pull her weight. Also, if this is about romance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, um, she acts like she has a lot of money. She doesn't if it's romance. But if you're attracted to her because she's all put together and she acts like she has a lot of money, she doesn't. All right. Um, I feel like, oh, let me push this down. I feel like you could be walking into money. This card means walking away from, right? Literally. But in this case, it could be like the 99 portal, walking away from and into your biggest beginnings. There's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. He looks like he turns things around, but he could be a backstabber. The backstabber. Here goes that earth sign woman again. Yeah, not crazy about her. Not if you are venturing in a business with a whole bunch of people, pause. Pause. At least pause for the month of September. And if you have to go through, if I'm too late giving you this message and you have to go through with this, you better read that contract because something's wrong with that contract. I don't want them to treat you like you're the fool, but I kind of get that because this might be a new venture, you're being treated as if you are the fool. I don't want that for you. I don't want you trapped. Um, for some of you that's been waiting a long time to get pregnant or have given up on pregnancy, pregnancy is going to show up. Your body is finally ready. So make the sacrifice and do whatever it takes because you will be victorious in making a baby. If anybody's going after a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman, I don't know, she has a little bit of mental illness, so be really careful investing in her. Look, she shows up again here, but in the past, she might be relocating in. All right, you may not have a choice because you probably already greenlit her coming to where you are and probably moving in together. All right, if anybody's going after a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, he's a little sneaky. He's very sneaky, but he does see you as very valuable. I feel like there's a child here that you love, that the child does love you, but I think he's acting out a little bit. Put him in sports, please. Mandated sports. All right. Here's the earth sign man again. There's somebody in their past they're worried about. See, he's a little sneaky. Yeah, I'm not crazy about him. There's somebody in his past. So, and I feel like you know about this person. I don't feel like he lied about the person in his past, but I think the past compromises him. So, I, oh, just love that. I question how safe you will be with him if he can't get over his past. All right. There's an air sign man here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Eight of Pentacles, he's a hard worker. And he will work very, very hard to give you everything that you want. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries man. He's ready to propose to you. All right. There's a water sign man here. I don't know. He's a game changer. I feel like he's a hard worker. And I think you like hard workers. This water sign woman showed up again, but each time she showed up in my past, I'm not crazy about that. She does a lot of talking, a lot of negotiations. You might have broke up with her already, and she's still trying to get back. If you broke up with her already, let it be. You know, sometimes people like to keep the relationship going because it feels safer, but sometimes you just got to sever it. I have to tell you, I think she's talking with you. You know, pick a lane. Many of you are going to wind up getting pregnant. Many of you. Also, I definitely see the birth of a new business or a relationship business wise with a really big company that's going to bring in a lot of money. You're definitely going to be pairing up with other people, but there's two different things that are going on here. I think what you're planning right now may be with the wrong people. I think if you take your time and really assess who you're going into business with, I think there's going to be a whole new set of new people coming to you. All right, let me get you some initials and let me know if these initials make any sense at all. I just feel like fixing that right now. B, believe, accept, trust your gut. It's okay to change your mind. The letter B, the letter I. Inspire, inspiration, creative projects of some type. And, oh, look at this, the zenith. High point, peak performance, do your best. So your letters today, oh, it spells out biz. How cool is that? Oh, it spells out biz. E-I-Z. If that means anything to anyone, let me know. Your final outcome, hi, 1D. Your final outcome is this final outcome in loyal heart. Oh, I love that. Never know what spirit is going to have to say to anyone about anything. Loyal heart. Fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you, in turn, commit to them fully. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Also know that spirit is always loyal to you. No matter what the circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, divinely protected, and divinely directed. Listen to the spirit of your heart. If something doesn't feel right, it isn't. Slow down in the month of September. If you have to sign a contract, take it to a lawyer. Read the fine print. Make sure if you're investing in a brick and mortar, you know the name of the insurance company and what the insurance company will cover you as a business, not just the building. If you have to change plans and not choose the people that you're with, it's going to come around again. You'll have better people to work with. Don't be so quick and don't be so fast. Something better is coming. If anybody wants to elaborate on anything that I said today, please contact me, 213-458-7408. This is for your sun, moon, and rising, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Take it easy.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you see her at her door, Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown lives the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines, I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Our culture is psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know. Tracy Brown lived the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.